Yo, what's poppin', everybody? This is another podcast with Aris P. If you enjoy this, please like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to get notified for other videos like this one. Thanks in advance. I really appreciate it. This time I'm going to talk about the New York Knicks acquiring Denzel Valentine in a three-way deal, actually, between the Knicks, the Cavaliers, and the Lakers. The Knicks got $1.1 million, and of course Denzel Valentine for two future draft picks that were actually irrelevant. And those dudes are probably never going to play in the NBA. So this is actually a okay deal. It's tolerable. But of course it's not anything impressive. It's not the kind of deal you strike in order to, become a title contender like I want the Knicks to be. Anyway, I'm going to talk about this guy, Denzel Valentine. Actually, the only famous Denzel I know is Denzel Washington, one of the greatest actors of all time, from Mount Vernon, New York, upstate, Yeah. But anyway, Denzel Valentine is 28 years old. He's 6'4", 220 pounds. He's a guard, and he can also play as a forward. So he plays as a shooting guard and a small forward, that is. He was drafted by the Bulls, and he played there for 4 seasons. His best career was, his best season in his career was his second season. Yeah, his sophomore season, where he scored 10.9 points, from what I can recall. And now, this season, he has 2.9 points per game, 1.7 rebounds, 0.5 assists, 37.1% field goals, 40.9% three-point shots, which is quite good. It's very, very good, actually. And, the fact that the Knicks, as we speak, have a lot of problems because of health and safety protocols with this COVID-19 business, this mutation and this nonsense, that, of course, has troubled all of us. Everybody's tired of this nonsense, but okay. What can we do? We got to just move on and try to, live our lives. But, teams are going through difficulties as well. Even in the EuroLeague. You got 12 players out in certain teams. It's amazing. So because of the fact that you got a lot of players out, Tom Thibodeau actually might keep this guy for the bench, you know what I'm saying? As an extra solution. From what I remember, he has actually made a rap album. He's a rapper as well. Yeah, he put out an album back in February 2021. So he's got something in common with Damian Lillard. But of course that's irrelevant. Okay, we have that in common. We like the same kind of music. Okay, so what? The thing is that, he's got to, contribute when it comes to playing basketball for the New York Knicks, as of now, since he just signed with us. Valentine was actually great for the Bulls, and that's why they kept him for 4 seasons. But then in Cleveland, he wasn't so good lately. I guess he focused on making music instead of playing basketball, but okay. As I said earlier, we've been through a lot with this pandemic, and it's not easy for anybody to maintain their steady form as an athlete or as anything, actually. Things are a little weird. Even for a teacher, for example. Teaching in person and teaching via video call ain't the same. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, let's just hope that the New York Knicks and their front office are preparing to make a big deal, Let's hope they have the skills, the negotiation skills, that is. But unfortunately, I'm not too optimistic when it comes to this because I know the Knicks, I know them. And I know how they operate. Last season was like an oasis in the desert, you know what I'm saying? It's like when you find water in the desert. In this case, it was something like that. It was like one season that was pretty good. We made it to the playoffs. Oh, and speaking of the playoffs, Valentine has something in common with Julius Randle. He sucks when he plays in the playoffs, particularly, because he actually did back in 2017, I think, with the Bulls, and he had like 1.7 points per game, and he was terrible. And Randle is terrible too when he plays in the playoffs. And of course, Randle is getting criticized a lot, but so be it. He has to play better. He has to, contribute more. So anyway, that's all I had to say for now, folks. Whatever else occurs, of course, you know that you can tune in and listen to my comments here. Thanks a lot for listening. Y'all be good. I'm out. Peace.